All right, guys, thanks for joining me. I'm Juliana, and this is just a few quick stretches for lower back release. So if you're comfortable coming to your mat, let's find a way down. So you can lay back and making sure that you're comfortable here. If you need to put a pillow or something behind your head, you can. Bring your knees into your chest and just allow the knees to stay here. We're gonna circle it in one direction. And just very gently start to massage that lower back. If you feel that you want to take your circles a little bigger, you can. You're going to get more area in your lower back to release. And then let's do the other way. And then again, starting small. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. And after you do that a couple of times, just let one knee drop down. Bring your hands behind the thigh and start starting to kick that leg up and down. Just starting to release the tension behind the leg, the hamstrings, the knee joints, the ankles. You can even hold it up there, point flex the toe and roll the ankle, and then point flex and roll it the other way. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Just bring that knee in, holding it behind, a little kicking just to warm up the backs of the knees, knee joints. And we're gonna also warming up into the hamstrings here. You can even offer a gentle massage, sliding your hands back down and up, and holding it up there, point flex and roll the ankle. And then point flex and roll it the other way. Nice. Just to start to release a little bit more of the back line of the body. And just allow your knees once again to come into your chest. We're gonna drop the feet down to the earth. And we're just gonna do a few pelvic tucks here. So imprinting as you exhale, pull belly in and gently, like imagine there's a beach ball between your legs. You can even feel that or put a block or something there. And pull the navel in, feel the lower back printing onto the floor. And as you inhale, relax, and you might come into that natural curve of the spine. And as you exhale, like you're hugging something between your inner legs, start to zip from that pubic bone, navel pulls in. If you had water on your pelvic bowl, it will drop to your belly button. As you inhale, exaggerate the arch. And as you exhale once again. Now you can start doing this a few more times on your own. And then eventually we're gonna start to find something that's called a neutral spine. So if you had water on your bowl here, it won't flip forward or back, it will just stay neutral. And we're gonna start to do some pelvic clocks, letting the dial drop to 12 o'clock between your legs. And then feel that your right hip gets a little lower, dropping to 3. Navel pulls in, dropping it to 6, and then slowly moving that dial to 9, getting lower, and then again, do this a couple more times. And you can even have your hands resting on your hips there as you circle a few times in one direction. And then very slowly start to circle it the other way. Try not to skip any of the numbers on your dial. Beautiful. And then with your next exhale, slowly pausing into that center. And once again, bringing your knees into your chest. And just allowing for that gentle rocking of the body. And rocking is also very soothing to the nervous system. So this also helps you to calm down and relax. The knees into the chest, circling also will help with digestion. And the legs a little bit higher will also help with your immune system as well, the lymphatic system drainage. So from here, we're going to very gently start to draw the knees to one side. And you can choose any side that you would like. If you need to put something under your knees or between the knees for extra support, you can. And then allow the other arm to drop and your gaze is over to the opposite side. Think about directing your breath into those side ribs. Let the head soften. If you like to move it a few times, you can. As you exhale, head to the center, knees to the center, and take it to the other side. Very slowly dropping it. Supporting it with blankets under, between. Let the head drop to the opposite side. And think about taking your breath a little deeper into the armpits, the side body. Big exhales. And just noticing the space you can create with your breath. And twists are really good to energize the body, helps with your immune system, digestion, also very good for the lower back there. And then as you exhale, bring your head to the center, knees to the center, and give your knees a hug. And again, if you would like to stay a little bit longer, you can also support your ankles or shins on the couch or on the chair. You can have your heels up against the wall, or even coming into a little bit of a happy baby, holding the blades of the feet, or even holding behind your knees. Again, the rocking is something that if it suits you today, add it. And when you're ready, slowly release. We're just gently going to roll over to one side. Use your hands to come up to your support and seat. And when you feel ready, just finding your sit here and just taking a nice deep breath in. Take your arms up to the sky. As you exhale, give yourselves a hand for taking time to take care of yourself today. Thank you. Be well.